Okay guys, if this video is in any way shaky or somehow different in quality wise, I apologize in advance, but I had to film this on the iPhone, which has a great camera, no knocking it, and so you can take this as an example that you can do at least some sort of videos, or we'll see if I can or not, with an iPhone. I thought I'd do a special vlog for you guys. You guys know by now, at least those of you who are watching this regularly, that I'm going on a trip, and this is my vlogging gear that I'm going to bring with me on the trip. So basically, we're going to Hong Kong for a couple of days, and then we're going to Bali for nearly 2 weeks, and we got quite a lot of stuff packed into those few weeks. And I want to vlog every single day from the trip, and I want to make sure that everything is in working order, I have all the equipment I need, and I can make the best possible content on the trip as possible. So I have started packing. I kind of laid out everything that I have with me here on the floor, and I'll just walk you through it. I think that's the easiest way. So here's kind of everything. So let's go through it. My main vlogging cameras are the Canon 70D, my pride and joy. But I also on the go use a lot of the Canon's G7X, which is a fantastic point and shoot. I get regularly fed up with the autofocus on it, but apart from that, it's wonderful. I got spare battery for the Canon. I probably need to get some more some stage. And I got 2 batteries for the Canon G7X. I got a Joby Gorilla Pod small one for the Canon G7X. I got Black Rabbit orange strap, which is brilliant, that I use for the Canon. I got a Manfrotto stand tripod, which I absolutely love. I think it's brilliant. It's not the most heavy hardcore thing in the world, but it's reasonably light, it's sturdy, it's really quick to operate, it packs up really small, and yeah, it comes with me everywhere. Then there's the Rode Video Micro, which I again absolutely love, and I will give you some stage, I promised, and I'll give you some stage more review of that, but I don't have time now. A couple of bits of cables here, my iPhone charger, these are the chargers for the GoPros. I have the GoPro Hero Session 4, which is fantastic. I have to say now, I'm very impressed with it. I know people give out about it, but I love it. And then I just have a normal GoPro Hero. It's the cheapest you can get. It's great value for the money, and the battery life on this is fantastic. Headphones, vital. This is all my GoPro gear. There'll be another video about that. I bought it for quite a reasonable price, and it kind of covers a lot of ground. Charger for my MacBook Pro. Here's a selfie stick that came with this pile of stuff. I'm not a big fan of selfie sticks, but I think it will come handy with the GoPro some stage, so I'm taking it with me. It doesn't have too much space. Here's my memory cards. I think I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Hold on. Where did I leave them? There we go. I knew I'm missing something. Look like not enough memory cards. Let's make some room. I got more memory cards there. Okay, so I got regular memory cards there. I don't know, I might even get one more. Let's see. I've only got 2 micro SD cards, which I have one for each of these yokes, which it's enough to fill the card for the time that the battery runs. So I don't really have to be backups, and I don't like not having backups. So we'll see.
And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 normal memory cards for these 2 cameras. So we'll see, I might get more. And this is charger for the Canon. I bought this because it has these changing front plates, and I could actually use the one charger for both of these cameras with the changing front plate. But then I realized that I'd be changing battery charge. I'd be up all night changing the batteries from one. So this is the charger for the Canon G7X. So I'm taking that with me as well. So that thing failed, but it's a good charger and it works. And it's a really nice light on it, so I like it. I like it a lot. Right, so that's the basic gear setup. If you think I forgot something, let me know, because well, probably by the time you see this, I'm on my way to the airport or I'm already in the air, so it might be too late, but maybe I can buy it somewhere on the way. Oh yeah, there's another lens. This lens here is 18 to 55, and this one I think it's 28 to 80. But because Canon 70D is the crop sensor, it gives me a little bit more of just a little bit more reach, so I'm taking that with me. I was really hoping to get the Canon's 10 to 18 millimeter wide angle lens, because that's probably what I would use the most if I had it. Don't know yet whether I'll be able to buy it on the journey or not. Bit short on cash, but well, I'm actually doing okay. But I'm not in a position to spend any extra cash. Put it that way. Now, all of this stuff. Also, I meant to buy a camera bag. There's a specific camera bag I wanted to buy, so I don't want to buy anything instead, so that it won't last. There's this good company here, Manfrotto. They got a really cool bag that I'm having my eyes on, but it's going to cost me at least 100 quid, so it's something I don't have right now. So I looked through all my bags. I've got a ridiculous amount of backpacks, and I went back to my oldest one, which is the Low Alpine Pax. Pax 30. This bag fits ridiculous amount of stuff, and it still is reasonably kind of okay to carry. I don't know why. It's just it's the oldest I have, but it's the best, and it's still sturdy. So what I'm gonna do is, I had this cheap hammer bag, so the Canon is gonna go into that, and then have this lower Alpine great side holder bag for the Canon G7X. The lower Alpine bags are great as well. So that's the only other company I might go for if a lower Pro. Sorry, the same company actually, but this is the camera gear and this is their normal gear. They actually got a couple of really cool camera bags as well that I would consider instead of the Manfrotto, but we'll see. So I put all the camera stuff into it, and then it all goes inside here. So it is protected. The only thing that isn't, this one is old enough that it doesn't actually have its own laptop compartment. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to get a cover for this and put it inside there. I do have other ones that have laptop compartments, but then they don't have as much room for all the other stuff. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of it. So there you go. That's my gear that I'm hoping to take with me. Well, I am taking with me on the trip. There's a few bits and bobs of stuff that I wish I had, but I don't. But it's not the end of the world, and we'll do fine with this gear. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and if you did, please do subscribe, and if you haven't done so yet. And yeah, guys, talk to you soon.